Hey, Cancer, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So let's jump right into your March reading. Let's see what is going on for you guys. Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancer signs. And like I always say, guys, keep in mind that the energy could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay? So this first oracle deck, guys, is Work Your Light oracle cards. Let's pull at least 3 of these bad boys. First card you guys have is Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Okay. Just get 2 more at least. We have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Got at least 1 more card here. Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay. You guys are definitely going to step up into a role where I feel like you kind of need to be your own boss. In a sense, you need to be the person who has your own back. Okay. Going into something where you're gonna have to show yourself love, take care of yourself, but at the same time, there is something that you're gonna be in charge of, something that you're building. Spirit is just reminding you, make sure you're taking care of yourself at the same time. All right, so this could be like a nurse, for instance. You know, you can do so much to help a person, but remember to get good sleep. You know, remember to, do what you need to do to make sure that you're in a position to help other people. All right. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So this is something that you guys are really ready for, breaking the chain ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this is something that's big, guys. And this is something where Spirit is like, look, you need to hone into yourself and you know what needs to be done. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 more cards. These are Angel Answer Oracle cards. Angel Answers. Peaceful resolution. Okay. Let's get at least 2 more here. Big happy changes. Amazing. Okay, something flipped in here, guys. Yes. All right, so yes, across the board, guys. And at the bottom of the deck, perfect timing. Okay. So there's something you guys are stepping into and Spirit says you're ready. All right. So we're going to keep this energy in mind. Let's pull some tarot cards now. Now the deck I'm going to be using, guys, is Light Series Tarot. All right, Spirit. Let me get the past, present, and future for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer signs. Big happy changes. What is up for Cancer? Okay. Let's get 6 more cards here. All right, 2 more cards. I hate to get a back scratcher. I always forget. And I'm trying to order from Amazon less because I feel like I'm on Amazon every day. All right. Perfect. Here we go. All right, my loves. So the energy here is a beautiful one. The Empress card. What are you giving life to this month? This could be a literal birth for some of you, for others. Just something that you're starting that you're going to put a lot of love and attention to. You know, think of being a plant mom or a plant dad. You can't just unless it's like a cactus or something, you can't just leave it there. You gotta water, you gotta make sure it's getting sufficient sun. So you're gonna put in effort, and that's what the Empress card talks about. But you lost faith in someone or in something, so that's what pushed you towards this new beginning. All right? So let's break it down. Now in your past, guys, we have the Fool card in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there was something here where something was a mistake and somebody was very adamant about cutting this thing off, okay? For some of you, it could have been someone that was abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally, okay? It's something that was just a bad idea. So let's see how it got you here to Ten of Pentacles. Let's start with the Fool card, though. Why is this Fool card in the reverse here? Ace of Wands. The Tower card. So you had to make a drastic change. For some of you, you went into something drastic that just wasn't going to work, and you saw that real quick. For others of you, you know something wasn't going to work, so you just made a huge change, and it's like, look, I'm tired. I want to take a new direction. This could be involving a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or just something that you have a lot of passion for. All right. The next card we have, King of Swords in the reverse, so let's see why this is popping up. Six of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you're leaving it in the past, guys. You weren't happy at all. It was too much of a burden. You really have to just protect yourself. All right. For some of you, God forbid if this was it, it could have been something with abuse. All right. But it's like, look, I'm heartbroken by, or just bothered, by how unstable this was. But now I know I need to actively build on getting my way out of this, or finding a way out of this and starting something that's going to be good for me, because I want the Ten of Pentacles. I don't want to deal with what I was dealing with. All right. So Ten of Pentacles, why is this here? For some of you, this could be a large sum of money that comes in. We have the Magician. And we have the Nine of Wands. So you really stand your ground. Even though you kind of feel tired, you're still, putting up a fight, doing what you need to. And you make a decision that brings you to peace. At this point, rather, it's just a matter of being patient for what you set in motion. All right. But I think that there's just, for some of you, a sort of connection or situation where it just didn't go as expected. For others of you, something strong and unexpected comes in. For some of you, it could be a soulmate. Possibly, this is your energy, but it could be another water sign as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. So let's talk about the present moment. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Hierophant. So there's something about this where you were feeling cheated or someone else was feeling cheated. And now that you turn your back on it, you're doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. The Hierophant is your destiny. It's, when Spirit is saying, look, you're on the right path. Why is this Knight of Wands in the reverse here? We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You choose to protect yourself from whatever toxic energy this is. And it's something that, unfortunately, I feel with the Chariot in the reverse, it's just out of control at this point. So it's like, you know what? I'm aware that that's an untrustworthy energy. So let me work on something that actually fulfills me. Something that, fills my cup. Something that fills my heart. All right? So this is your core energy, guys, the Three of Wands. So you're going to be expanding quite a bit. Okay. Why is this Three of Wands here? We have the Two of Cups. The Three of Swords. For some of you, it could be hard to let something go because you could have been very closely tied to it. But for others, I feel like you come into something that's so strong for you that maybe it breaks someone else's heart, to be honest. Okay? But you're not accepting the struggle no more. You're not dancing with the devil no more. The devil's calling out to you, but you know better. Okay? And remember, guys, the devil will come as everything you've ever wanted. It's not going to mask, it's not going to come out to you with horns and the pitchfork. It's going to come as your type in love. It's going to come as the job you always wanted. It's devil knows how to get to us, okay? And it's going to be in a way that lures you in. So when something looks extra pretty, be extra careful, all right? So last card for the present moment, the Hierophant. So being on that life path, doing what you're meant to be doing. 8 of Wands. 7 of Swords. So you take a journey that's for you, but you're keeping it to yourself. All right, you're not necessarily telling anybody because that could disrupt this happy place. But something super unexpected happens for you, Cancer. Okay, and I really just see you guys protecting it. All right. Now going towards the future, we have the Hanged Man, the 8 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles reversed. You are in a place where you are going with the flow. You're allowing life to be what it is. Okay. But there's something that you put so much effort in, and I think you felt so depleted after, and it still crosses your mind. Okay. So why is this Hanged Man in the reverse here for the future? Queen of Wands. It could have to do with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or something where there's just a lot of fire and passion. And the 5 of Cups. So it's like you're taking on life. You want to be happy, but there's just something that you're upset about. Let's say, for example, it's like an ex or someone you have to let go of. I see you being in a position where it's like you think about it and it could still hurt you, but you're not going to take the extra step of actually calling the person and, reopening that wound. So it's like, look, I might not feel the strongest right now, but let me just take a step back, and you find success once you do. So I really don't want this to be a time where you guys jump for instant gratification. Okay. If you feel something, let yourself feel it and get through it. Okay. And just respect the emotions. Okay. If you feel something, it's because you're capable of loving. It's because you're capable of doing, great things like that. So just remember, I feel this way because I'm able to love. I am able to, have empathy. It's better sometimes to hurt than to be completely cold. Sometimes I'm more scared of the person that feels nothing. Okay, that can be a scary thing. We gotta feel. So why is this 8 of Swords here? Your mind is still on the devil. You're still stuck on this toxic thing, Cancer. Okay? At least in a mental way. So you haven't mentally gotten past it yet. 4 of Swords, you definitely haven't mentally gotten past it. So it's like it's still stuck in your mind. There's something that it was just too depleting. It's hard to move away from. But you get a new beginning. And with this Chariot in the reverse, guys, to be honest with you, when that comes in, it's telling us that we have no control of what Spirit's about to do for us. And it's going to be a very positive thing for you, but you might need a little push. So for those of you that, go about it yourself and you make the changes you need to yourself, amazing. For those that are more stubborn and they don't want to make the changes right away, the universe will make it for you. Okay, the universe is very powerful in that way. So the last card, guys, for the future, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This thing that depleted you, you either try to go back towards it or it tries to come back towards you, but now you see it in a different light. Okay, I don't think that there's much vulnerability this time around. It's like, no, I see this for what it is. Or someone could just realize something and maybe want to come back to a situation. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, specifically if it's a Virgo. With this Emperor, this could be Aries as well. Okay, so Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries as well. Okay, but you guys were just tired. You did the best that you could, but you weren't. It's like this thing was throwing you off. I feel like you couldn't think clearly around you, or it just kind of messed with the way that you thought. So you just want more peace. Okay, you see it for what it is. You want better, but something's on your mind here. All right. Now let's pull some cards of guidance and advice, and let's see what Spirit has to say about the direction to take this month. All right. If this is resonating with you guys so far, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much if you guys choose to support the channel. It means a lot to me. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, HighVibrations44. I am also on Twitter, Bruhashit. All of that is in the description if you need the spelling. And I did just open my readings back up, guys. I only had about a dozen or so to get out. So you'll have it soon if you are waiting on anything. Okay. So we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords. When you guys let something go, you really start thinking a lot clearer. Okay, something was getting in the way. King of Cups. You find this place of power, of peace, of harmony. All right, because there was something that was too forced, energies that couldn't be trusted, secrets that came out, And you're just trying to be at peace. So you're just going to take a loss. Why is this 8 of Wands here in the reverse? Ace of Wands in the reverse. So you cut something out. You stop talking to someone. You end something. The Moon card. And now you're seeing clearly. You see this for what it is. Okay. Why is this King of Cups here? 6 of Swords in the reverse. It's going to be difficult initially to do what you need to do to find peace. But the end game is peace, guys. So you have to act accordingly to how you want to feel. Okay, so you have to set up your future or your present self now so that your future self is in a good place. Okay, how many times do we kind of put our future selves on the back burner? Okay, you got to look out for them. No one else is going to. We have to look out for our future selves. So even if I have to work hard now, I'm going to make sure future Lisette is good. All right, but whatever was throwing you off, whatever was making you not think clearly, it's just not going to work. But if there's any pain involved on your end, it's not that it's short-lived, but it goes away. Okay, but there's definitely something you have to release because there's just too much reckless energy. There's a rebirth in a sense that you guys are going to go through, and I want you to really embrace that. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. I will be back with more readings soon. Take care, guys.